Zak Starkey has joined forces with the sons of Paul McCartney and John Lennon to work on a new project often referred to as the Beatles Kids, following his recent dismissal from The Who for the second time. The drummer, who is the son of Ringo Starr, was removed from the band last month, just a few weeks after having been previously fired and then quickly reinstated. In a recent interview, Zak revealed that he is now collaborating with Sean Lennon and James McCartney on new music, and the trio has already worked together on a song. Initially, Zak admitted he had long avoided the idea of teaming up with fellow Beatles offspring, fearing he would be permanently judged for it. He explained that the concept once struck him as silly, but after getting to know James well over the past decade and forming a close friendship with Sean over the last 5 years, his opinion shifted. He came to admire their musical talents and said the three of them had become great friends. Zak shared that he had a track titled Rip Off, and since the three had been in regular contact, he invited Sean and James to contribute to it. Though they had concerns about whether they would have any musical chemistry, the result exceeded their expectations. Zak described James's vocals as so powerful they nearly knocked him off his seat. Sean Lennon is the second son of the late John Lennon, while James McCartney is Paul McCartney's only son and the youngest child from his marriage to the late Linda Eastman. Meanwhile, in May, The Who's guitarist Pete Townshend took to Instagram to announce that Zak, who had served as the band's drummer since 1996, was no longer part of the lineup. Zak later countered this narrative on social media, stating that his exit was not mutual, but rather a firing. His departure came just months ahead of The Who's planned farewell tour across North America. Pete went on to announce that drummer Scott DeVowers would take Zak's place for the tour. In his statement, Pete expressed appreciation for Zak's years of exceptional work and noted that it was a poignant moment for change. He mentioned that Zak had several new ventures lined up and wished him well in his future pursuits. In a follow-up post, both Pete Townshend and Roger Daltrey explained that while The Who was approaching retirement, Zak, being 2 decades younger, had a promising road ahead with his new band and other exciting projects. They emphasized the importance of Zak dedicating his full energy to these new efforts and wished him all the best. They concluded by formally introducing Scott DeVowers, known to fans from Roger's solo shows, as Zak's replacement, and encouraged their followers to welcome him warmly.